Hello and welcome to Anatomy with Dr. P. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at some of the veins in the pelvis and abdominal regions. And we're going to start with this vein down here that's coming up from our lower limb. This vein is called the external iliac vein. That's going to be draining our two lower limbs. That's going to meet with a vein that's running from the deep portions of the pelvis called the internal iliac vein. And as that external iliac and internal iliac vein merge together, they now form a common passageway. That common passageway is referred to as the common iliac vein. As our two common iliac veins merge together, we form the inferior vena cava. And if we recall from a previous video, our internal vena cava is draining blood back up to the right atrium of the heart. Now, as our inferior vena cava moves up the posterior body wall, it's going to collect blood from a number of different organs. Running alongside our gonadal artery, we should see a gonadal vein here, which would be in blue, but it's not present on this model. Here are our renal veins. The renal veins drain blood that's been filtered through either of our kidneys back into the inferior vena cava. And as we continue up, we can see coming out of our liver up here on the right upper quadrant, these blue vessels, these are called hepatic veins. Hepatic veins are going to drain blood that has filtered through our liver and is making its way back into the inferior vena cava. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Dr. P, there must be a mistake. And that mistake is, if I had a splenic artery, where's my splenic vein? Or if I had superior and inferior mesenteric arteries, where are the superior and inferior mesenteric veins? We're actually going to talk about those veins, but we're going to do it in a different video, which is coming up next.